Hey fashionistas, it's Michelle here. Today I am going to be sharing with you, you can't see it, but I got a big giant lifted up box from, let's see if we can find the logo on the box to show you, Scentsy. You know, we've been writing about Scentsy for a long time, ever since they started Disney collabs, which I want to say is about 6 years now. Insane. So I have received and been gifted with this box from the new Toy Story collection. So I'm excited to share it with you. I know some pieces are from previous release, but I've been told everything's in here. I can't wait to see it, so we're gonna take a look. First, we're gonna get rid of all this paper, because who needs that? I'll be cleaning that up later. All right, let's see, where are we gonna start? We're gonna start with this super cute Scentsy Buddy clip. Green alien, I'm going to assume. I try not to look at the collection before. Oh, that's awesome. Check this little guy out. Oh, he's already scented. He smells amazing. All right, we've got our little green alien buddy clip. Does it tell us what? The gang's all here. Well, the gang is here, and he is scented. It does even say it's not just my nose. Oh my gosh, smells amazing. We'll talk about the scents in a minute. All right, where are we gonna put him? We're gonna put him right there. My good, he fell. He's jumping. He's jumping from Zurg. All right, next up we have this, and it looks like another alien. Fabulous packaging as always. All right, let's take a look what's inside. We're gonna open this bad boy. The claw. All right, I told you he was jumping. Ooh, okay, so this is going to be their diffuser because it's got the plug-in. Okay, oh wow. Okay, so we're gonna put this like this. We've got another green alien. I have a green alien hula skirt, like a hula skirt kind of thing, hoop skirt. Hoop, not hula. And this is right up my alley. So you just put it in there, plug it on in, and put whatever amazing wax scent you want right there. It says, ooh, the claw. Can you see that? How cool is that? It is ceramic for those asking. Ceramic, not plastic. Because, I mean, let's face it, plastic heated up with wax could equal bad things. All right, next up. We've got a scent pack. All right, let's check out this scent pack. This is the scent pack. Super cute, and it's going inside of something. So truthfully, it doesn't need to be this cute, but it is. So the scent packs go inside your Scentsy Buddies, and it looks like there's a couple in here, y'all. First up, we have Woody. Let's see what Woody looks like. I'm excited here. In case a cat jumps in, the cats are excited too. All right, let's see. More fun packaging on the top. All right, what? There's his hat. All right, let's see. Oh, his hat comes off. Newsflash. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is Woody, our Scentsy buddy. Hi, Woody. Put his hat on. Let's make his hat good again. There we go. Hat on, hat off, however you like him. He's got his cute little jacket. It's even got the thing on the back so that you could pull. It doesn't actually pull, so don't try that. But, okay, but it does have in the back where you unzip, and that is where you pop this bad boy. And then Woody is going to smell absolutely incredible. And he's really soft. He's really soft. Oh, he's super cute. His vest even comes off, y'all. I'm not going to take it off, but it does come off. It's not attached in the back. So this is super cute for you could either display it, or let's face it, if you've got a little buddy who wants to play with Woody, he totally can, and it's going to smell amazing. All right, we're going to put Woody right there. Put his hat on. All right, next up, my gosh, there's so much in here. We're gonna look at the next Scentsy Buddy. Anybody want to take a guess before I pull this out? Probably already know. We're gonna go with Buzz. We haven't had anything Buzz yet. Buzz. All right, let's see, Buzz. What you got going on? Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. All right, he's wrapped up in some tissue paper. Let's get that off. I wonder if that's extra protecting. Ooh, all of his special deets. He's super soft, guys. So there is something in here to keep his collar from collapsing, which I love. Now let's see, where are we gonna find, oh, what's this? Oh, ha, I found it. Zipper. That's where the Scentsy Buddy packet, the fragrance pack goes. He's adorable. And he's so soft. I love his colors. Super vivid. Look at his his power pack on the back. So cute. Scentsy. Written like Andy on the side. Nice touch, Scentsy. That's super cute. All right, we're going to put him over here with his buddy. All right, what else do we have? Oh. All right, now I am a big fan of the, I've been using Scentsy in my house as well. I have a couple of Scentsy Buddies, but my favorite thing are the wax melt diffusers. As you can see, what do they actually call them? Scentsy warmers. Makes more sense. Scentsy warmers, okay? So I have the castle, I have Cinderella's carriage, I have the film one that I bring out every year for my Oscar party because it's perfect. But who's to say I don't need a Toy Story one? Okay, it says, a stranger from the outside. Ooh. You can imagine what this is. You can see where this is going. All right, let's see. I can open this up. I'm trying to not make a massive mess everywhere in my house. Okay. Let's see. It says on the side, it's got Space Crane. It's a lot of secret packaging here to unwrap. Okay. Oh, it's the claw. Can you see that? It's the actual claw. All right, so this has got to be the tray. It is. All right, so without the tray, there he is, the claw. Buzz to the rescue. Prize. This is so cute. Of course, you plug it in to warm it up. Let's see what the Scentsy, the dish is. It always cracks me up that the dishes are so super cute and they pay such attention to them. And then you put wax in them and you can't see it anyway. But I appreciate it, so I'm assuming everybody else does. There's Woody at the bottom. You're going to put the wax in there. And then you're going to put it right on the warmer part. And look at the outside of the dish. It's the aliens. Look at the detail. I feel like they're always this amazing. It's heavy. It's heavy. So even though you might want to put this in a kid's room, just beware, pediatric nurse here, just beware that that wax can get super hot, and when it melts, little kids touching it could burn. So just please be careful. That's my forewarning, as you know, like I said, as a peds nurse that works in burns. Okay. Fabulous. Love it. And it's not quite as hard to put together as some of them are. Some of them you have to make sure you get all the layering in like properly. This one's super easy to put together. So loving the details on that. Scentsy warmer, but you know, that's not even everything that's in here. This box smells sensational. Like, just, you're going to want your house to smell like this always. All right, let's see what we've got in here. So, of course, we have all right, so let's see. The gang's all here, as I said. It's green, and I'm going to smell it. Maybe. I can open it with my fingers and not break a nail. There we go. Trying to pick up the notes. Okay, so it's very citrusy, but I feel like I also smell vanilla. I'm going with grapefruit and maybe lemon. It's very fresh smelling, which I mean, is a really nice touch, especially for, I mean, this time of year, or anyone who doesn't like florals or specifics. This is like just a very fresh, citrusy scent. Very nice. All right, so we've got, let me see here. What else? What else is in the in here? We've got 2 of those, which, wow, that's a lot, because I've used the wax before, and it takes forever for the wax to like actually melt all the way down to need more. All right, we've got one called Loon. Let's see what Loon is like. This one's awesome. Very, 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 very faint. I feel like it smells like my favorite, which is jasmine. It smells it's very floral, but faint, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's Luna. Love that for spring and summer around my place anyway. All right, then we've got a couple of more Clothesline. Let's see if we can figure out Clothesline. Now, if I had to guess, what would Clothesline be like? I don't know. Crisp Air, Grasp, maybe Oranges if you lived in Florida. Okay, so to me, it smells like laundry detergent, maybe a hit of grass, as in cutting your grass. It's very fresh. It reminds me of doing the laundry, which is a good thing because everybody likes the smell of clean clothes. Amazon Rain. I'm going to guess rain, but maybe that's too literal. No, it does. It reminds me of rain, which I love the smell of rain. So that's a good thing. And then the last one here is Blue Grotto. All right, so I'm thinking something tropical-y. That's what it reminds me of. Tropics. Very fresh though. None of these are overpowering, like some people don't like that, and you really don't get that. It's just a nice waft. So you really wouldn't have to worry about it if you popped one of these bad boys in your fabulous warmer, or whichever one you want. The claw. Thank you so much for this collection, Scentsy. Thank you for sending some of the scents. You could really put any scent that you want with any of your products. You don't have to use the one that sort of comes with, because who's gonna know, right? You can't, the wax doesn't have anything on it. So we've got our Scentsy warmer, and we've got our, can you see them back there behind me? Our fabulous buddies. You put the Scentsy pack in right there. And then you cannot forget our other 2 favorites in this collection. We've got one that plugs into the wall. Look at where it diffuses out the back. So fabulous. Again, watch kids. And our other guy who, I remember he fell. He fell. He was jumping from Zerg. Here he is, our fabulous mini guy, our clip. Thank you so much, Scentsy. Check out Toy Story Scentsy Collection. It's currently available from your local Scentsy consultant. I mean, what else can I say? You can find a Scentsy consultant, go to the Scentsy website if you don't already have one, and find one in your area. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and have a fabulous day. Happy shopping.